Alright, this video is brought to you by Don't Buy the China Lie. This is a hoodie. I'll be adding t-shirts and what have you. But there's the back. Don't buy the China Lie. Let's take a look at the front. Yeah, that's the standard. Patriotism, the new counterculture. Alright, let's get into your briefing. Alright, Rebels, a little bonus briefing for today. It'll be short and sweet, but it'll be quite sweet. Okay, acting DNI Richard Grenell tells Adam Schiff to pound sand in response to his demand for oversight of personnel changes. By Christina Layla. She's a little spicy from time to time. That's why I love her. So Christina Layla, L-A-I-L-A, published April 21st, and this is Gateway Pundit, of course. Schiff is so remarkable. President Trump recently appointed Richard Grenell as acting director of national intelligence, and he's doing a fine job of giving House Intel Chairman Adam Schiff hell. And that's good enough for me. Grenell decided to declassify the IG footnotes revealing the FBI was knowingly using Russian disinformation to spy on Trump's camp. And now this. Adam Schiff on April 7th sent Richard Grenell a letter demanding answers on the agency's personnel changes, including the firing of ICIG Michael Atkinson. President Trump did not nominate you for confirmation as permanent DNI, and it would be inappropriate for you to pursue any additional leadership, organizational, or staffing changes to ODNI during your temporary tenure. He's a little on the snotty side, Mr. Schiff. Schiff wrote an April 7 letter acting like he has authority over the executive branch, which he doesn't. And Grenell responded with fire. I must disagree with your proposals to divest the DNI of managerial competence and personnel decision-making authority, and to replace your committee's mandate for intelligence community oversight with a mandate for IC administration, Grenell said. Grenell continued, going forward, I encourage you to think of the relationship between your committee and the IC as that between the legislative and executive branches of government, rather than that between a hedge fund and a distressed asset, as your letter suggests. Ouch! Diversity of the IC workforce should always be celebrated, and I am proud that we increased diversity within the ODNI's senior ranks to include more women and members of the LGBT community, said Grenell, who is openly gay. Now that was just a stab at the so-called Democratic platform, but and something that I don't particularly agree with, but well done, Grenell. ADNI, this is a tweet from Alexander Marquardt. ADNI at Richard Grenell responds to at Adam Schiff's request for info on organizational changes at ODNI.gov, including firings of IG Atkinson and NCTC's Travers, basically saying no. Your oversight doesn't go that far. And there's the letter. I'm not going to reread that again. So that's just a brief but sweet bonus briefing for you, Rebels. You have been briefed. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So you have been briefed. Go forth and speak freely.